What's up, everyone? I'm in the middle of my training session and I had to stop to talk to you guys for a minute. I gotta get something off my mind. I got a message that I need to get out there. I'm not gonna edit this video. I'm not gonna put any special video effects in here. I'm just gonna get this message to you now because I know you need to hear it. So this weekend I was reviewing some of your questions for my next video of the Untamed Talk video series Q&A where you asked me questions. And as I was looking at your guys' questions, I noticed that a lot of you are in a similar situation. You are stuck in a plateau. Alan, how do I get out of this plateau? What program should I do? My program's not working anymore. I'm in a squat plateau. What do you suggest? What program would you suggest? You guys make suggestions like, I'm doing 3 sets of 5. Should I add a 4th set of 5? Should I do a drop down set? Should I do a pyramid set? Should I start incorporating lat pull downs? 3 sets of 10, 4 sets of 10. What is wrong with my program, Alan? My program doesn't work. Help me out. Make some suggestions. God damn it. I'm here to tell you that your program is not the reason you are stuck in a plateau. You are the reason you're stuck in a plateau. It is your fault, not your program's fault. I'm here to tell you that every single program works. If there's some sort of basic, realistic progression, it works. I've done almost all of it. I've done 5-3-1. I've done 3x5. I've done the 5x5 Texas method. I've done 20 rep squat routine. I've done conjugate West Side style programming. I've done the cube method. I've done my own programming. I've peaked for my 1 rep max for a powerlifting competition. I've trained for strongman competition, trained for Olympic weightlifting competition. And every single time I've done that, I've followed a program. And it works every time because I make it work. Going into the gym, plugging in your workout, and following a routine is only a small fraction of the entire equation. It's just a small slice of the whole pie. You have to take initiative and make it work. What I mean by this is mainly food and sleep. You have to eat. If you want to get stronger and you want to make progress in the gym, you have to eat. You can't expect to increase some sort of stimulus in your training and keep your diet way down here and keep going up. This has to go up with it. Your diet has to increase as well as your training. You're making progressions in the gym, you need to make progressions in the kitchen. You have to eat. You have to have a strong appetite. Food is your fuel. Lifting weights is just a spark. If you're not eating, you're not gonna make progress in the gym. Stop saying stupid shit like, I'm 150 pounds, I wanna get as strong as I can at this body weight. You're not gonna get very far, I'm telling you. You need to eat. Stop worrying about your 6-pack. Stop worrying about gaining a little bit of body fat. It's okay. If you wanna get strong, you have to eat. I'm not telling you to eat McDoubles and McFlurries, but I'm telling you, you need to eat real food. You are never gonna squat 500 pounds eating a peanut butter sandwich and a Go-Gurt for lunch. You have got to eat. Look, when skinny guys tell me, when small guys tell me, I wanna stay at my body weight, but I wanna get as strong as I can at that body weight and blah, blah, blah. You realize that if you're 150 pounds and you are at 15% body fat, you're not impressive. You don't look impressive, you're probably not very strong. But if you can go from 150 at 15% body fat to 200 pounds at 18% body fat, sure, you've gained a little bit of body weight, but you're a hell of a lot stronger and you probably look a lot better too. So stop worrying about gaining a little bit of weight, maybe a little bit of body fat. It's okay. If you want to get strong, you have to eat. Also, you've got to sleep. Stop staying up late at night, watching stupid TV shows and playing your lame ass video games and get your ass to bed. You have to get good quality sleep every single night. Stop going out every Thursday, Friday, Saturday night to the bars or to the club. Start sleeping. If you're not getting good sleep at night, take some measures to do so. Black out your room. Make sure your room's nice and cold. If your bed sucks, buy a new one. Put some earplugs in so you get some good sleep. You have to sleep. If you're not sleeping, you're not gonna make progress in the gym. Plain and simple. You gotta eat and you gotta sleep. For those of you stuck at 225 squat for 5 reps, I can assure you, your programming is not the reason you're not progressing. Stop asking about speed work or whether or not you should incorporate bands or chains or any of that garbage. You don't need it. It's a very simple process to get to 315 for 5, to get to 405 for 5. Now notice I said it's a simple process. It's not easy. Being strong is a lifestyle. It's not a 3 45-minute training sessions a week. You have to do a whole bunch of work outside of the gym in order to make what you're doing inside of the gym actually work. Now, if you've been stuck at 500 pounds for 5 reps for the past year, then maybe we can talk about tweaking your programming. But for the majority of you, it's what you're not doing outside of the gym that is hurting your progress in the gym. it hurts my ears when I hear people playing the victim and saying, Alan, you know, my program's not working. What should I do? I've been following my program. It's not working. You have to make it work. You have to take some initiative and some responsibility and make it work. Never, ever, ever have I ever looked at a program and said, man, I really hope this works. I've looked at a program, it looks good. I say, I'm gonna do whatever it fucking takes to make sure I get strong on this program. It all works, I'm telling you. It's your fault you're not progressing. It's not your program's fault. To me, doing your programming and not taking care of what you need to take care of on the outside of the gym is like failing your finals at school and saying, what the heck, I did all my homework this semester. You might have done your homework, but you weren't engaged in your homework. You weren't understanding why you were doing your homework. You weren't studying on your own. You weren't setting yourself up for success. It's the same in the gym. You have to put in work outside of the gym. It's not always what you're not doing inside of the gym that's holding you back. It's what you're not doing outside of the gym that's holding you back. So, you gotta eat, you gotta sleep, you gotta work your ass off. And some of you guys might be saying, Alan, I do work my ass off. Every time in the gym, I go hard. I put Slipknot on as loud as I can, and I bust my ass in the gym. Good for you, that's a good start, but you have to take that same intensity outside of the gym in your rest, recovery, diet, and nutrition. So, eat more, sleep more, work your ass off in the gym, and always remember, tread on time.